In this video, I'm going to show you how the page manager works in RapidWeaver Element. Now, I've got a blank document here and it's got a single page in it called Untitled Page. That's the default. If I just hit return, I can rename this and we'll call this Home. And if I want to create any more pages, I can hit Command N, or I can press the plus button up near the toolbar and that will create us a new page. So let's go ahead and rename these. I'm going to call this one Projects. And the following one here, I'm going to call this Contact. So now we've got 3 pages, and we can also add folders to this structure if we wish, and we can also add a hierarchy of pages so we can drop them inside of each other if we need to. So first of all, let's right click on here and we'll say New Folder. And I could call this one Gallery. And I can create pages to go inside of here. I'll press Command N again, and we've got a page in there. And it's easy to move these pages around. If we wanted to move it outside the tree, I can do that. And we can just embed these inside the folder like that. We can also drop pages inside of pages. This is very handy for when you're building large complex sites. Let's pop that back in there. We'll call this Cars, and we could do another page and we'll call this one Flowers. Now, if you create folders, they will appear, they do not have their own pages, so they're just for organization, and they also work in the navigation as well. So if we go ahead and drop standard navigation on our page, you can see now we've got Home, Gallery with a drop down icon, Projects and Contact. So let's go ahead and preview this in the browser. So here we can see when I roll over, we get this drop down menu and we can select those. Obviously this menu is not styled, so we would need to style this how we like with the rollover effects, etc. But this is really quick to update, and if we just drop these outside of there, you can see it's updated to reflect that. Let's delete this one. There you go. And we can just move these around and it updates on the fly. So we don't need to worry about building our menu. It'll do it automatically for us. But sometimes there are times when you don't want items to appear in the menu. So here we have Projects. What we can do, when we roll over these page names, we see this little eye marker, and if we don't want that to show, we can just simply hide this from the menu. And if I refresh this page, you can see that is now gone, but this page will be published. If we wanted a page not to be published, what we can do, we can press on the cloud icon, and it will be, you'll see a little cross on there that denotes that page is not published, and you can do that with all of these. So if you've got some draft pages that you don't want to publish yet that you're still working on, this is a great little feature. So that's that. If you want to change the details for the page, such as the browser title, the description, or the folder name, or the file name, you can do that here. For example, this Cars page is called just page-3, but I'd really want that as Cars. And we'll leave index.html, so the browser will ignore that and just show, give us a prettier URL. And again, the same with here, we don't want page floor, I'd like Flowers. We can do this on all of them, and this one I might want to call Contact Us as one word, for example. And you can also change the page settings for each page by clicking on the button here. This will give us an advanced area where we can inject code into the page. This is handy for any third-party services that you need to include, or custom JS or CSS on your page. So that's the page manager in RapidWeaver Elements. It's really straightforward, really nice to use. And if you need any more help with this, please refer to the manual, or just ask your questions at our online forum and we'll get straight back to you and help. Thanks for watching this, and I will see you in the next video.